Yeah, I mean, I think we did a really nice job both nights of withstanding a lot of pressure because both teams played a really high level, and there was a lot of ups and downs in both matches. We were able to bounce back each time, and especially in the deciding set, play really good volleyball.
Naghede and Gabby, you guys played these same two teams last year in the same tournament. How does it feel to come back this year and get some redemption and beating them and knocking them both off?
One, it was nice to be back home and take care of them here. Two, is just great because I feel like both those teams came in and they were kind of just like, oh, Colorado, they didn't really know what to expect. So I feel like we came out and showed them who we are.
Yeah, I feel amazing because last year we got blown out. I'm sorry to say, but we got blown out. And so to come back from such a loss and to win in such a manner and tough it out, that just felt amazing.
For the players, kind of along the same lines of what I asked Coach, is there a different mindset with this team this year, and can you explain maybe what it is? You know, I feel like these are matches maybe this team doesn't win last year, but this year able to come through in the clutch.
I think we're all on the same page this year. I think last year we were all kind of like all over the place, and so being on the same page is helping us on and off the court.
Yes, definitely. We all put in the work in the summer. We all worked very hard, and it's starting to show. We're a good team. Watch out.
Here, here, yeah.
Kind of looking ahead to next weekend, I mean, you've got two more big teams. How does the results from this weekend, what can you take from this weekend into next weekend with two huge matches on the road? All three of you.
Sure, I'll start in, yeah. I mean, it doesn't get any easier because we play another ranked team in their own gym, and then we play Irvine, who beat USC at USC. So, you know, this was a really good opportunity for us to play really high-level volleyball, and it was great to do that at home. We have to take this level and go play it on the road because even though we were successful the first weekend on the road, we did not play like this. So that'll be our challenge this week, and our challenge traveling is going out and doing this to a ranked team in their own building.
Yeah, I think we just have to think that we haven't really earned anything yet. Like, we're out to prove to people. So we got to go into next weekend with the same mentality we had this weekend. Nothing's changed.
Anything to add, Gabby?
Oh yeah, same goes for me. We just have to be more consistent all the time and take care of matches sooner rather than later.
Question for Naghede. So far this season, it seems like you're contributing a lot more offense than last year. You look at your kill numbers and so forth. Just wondering where that has come from. Is it part of being in a new system under a new coach? Is it being a year older and picking your spots? What do you attribute it to so far this year?
I think it's definitely a little bit of both, a little more with Jesse, I guess, because he definitely came in and brought a whole bunch of new ideas and changed my entire mindset. Plus, the spring was really good. We worked on a lot of new things, and yeah.
I guess along the same lines for you, Coach. You know, what did you see out of Naghede maybe that you could get a little more offense out of her than what she had last year?
I think we're much more efficient in the middle. You know, Caitlin Cuff, before she got injured, was hitting over 500. You have Pfefferly tonight, Anna hitting 600. You know, Naghede hit about 500. So we're learning how to score in the middle. We're doing it a little bit differently than we did, than they were used to. And that's just going to take a little bit of time, but I think now that we're getting some positive results, we're only going to get better.
Gabby, how are you feeling after not being able to play the first weekend of the season and then being able to play in these two huge matches and performing fairly well?
I'm glad to be back. That was tough being out, but I'm glad to be back, and I've got a long way to go.
She's feeling sore right now.
Yes. Yeah.
Along those lines, you know, with Kira McKibben in the mix, you know, you're setting, you're also taking your spots out here. It's only a couple matches so far, but how are you feeling so far about kind of playing that dual role for the team?
I like it. I mean, we did that my freshman year, so it kind of like brings back some memories, but it's nice to kind of split it in half. That way you're not like all setting or like all hitting. You know, I like the balance between the two.
One more for Coach. I don't think you had replay at Portland last week.
No.
So this is the first time you used it live.
Yep.
Obviously, there was a big call in that fifth set. You know, how do you feel like maybe the whole weekend, your first experience using it? You know, how did you feel about it?
Yeah, I think they got the calls right, especially when we were the ones challenging. I'm not sure how all the challenges went. You know, it's a little bit of 50-50, and there's some gamesmanship in there because you know, people are challenging to slow down the pace or to change momentum. And that's tough. I think that's tough on players because there's a lot of sitting around and waiting. And a lot of times we know what the result's going to be, so we're killing time. That being said, I think they did a really nice job tonight. You know, we were able to get that net call in set 5, which was a momentum changer for us for sure.
Along the same lines, how do players feel about it? I know everyone wants to get the call right, but it also maybe takes away from the flow of the game. How did you two feel about it?
It's a little slow, like it slows down the game, like we've said. It is nice to have when you win it. When you lose it, it like really sucks. But it'll be interesting to see how it goes not having it at other places now.
Yeah, for me, it's a love-hate relationship. I love it when, for example, I thought I hit that ball out, but it turns out she was in the net, so that was great. But sometimes it's, yeah, like Gabby said, very slow, and yeah.
All right, thank you.
Awesome.
you.
Thank you.